Question 2 is a bit harder, but you've only got 4 marks, so you've got to work a bit harder for this. We're given a diagram which has a shaded region which represents a track with a centre O. We've got a square field, and it says the outer edge of the track touches the sides of the field, and the radii of the inner and outer edges are X and Y respectively. And the first thing we're asked to do then is write down an expression for the area. Now, there's a number of ways that you could do this. I think the easiest way to think about it is effectively to work out the area of everything in this big circle here. So if you imagine you could work out the area of this entire circle here by doing pi times the radius squared, and the radius for this large circle is y. So we can say the area of the large circle is pi r squared, which is the radius is y, so it's going to be pi y squared. And then from that, what we're going to do is subtract the area of the smaller circle in the centre. So that's pi r squared, but this time the radius is x. So therefore, we're going to subtract pi times x squared. So that's our expression. In part B, then, we're told that the area of the field PQRS is 4,900 meters squared. Now, of course, here, the field is a square. We're told that up here. It's a square field. So if we've got the area of 4,900 meters squared, in order to work out the width, so if we just call that W, we want to work out the width. Obviously, it's a square, so this is going to be the width. So to find out what one of them is, we need to take the square root. So if we take the square root of the area, 4,900 meters squared, so that will give us 70. So 70 meters will be the width of the field. However, what we're asked to do is find y. Now you can see that this radius is obviously, it goes to the centre of the circle. So therefore it's half of the width across. Now we've got the width across, so therefore we want half of that. So if we divide that 70 by 2, we'll get the value of y, which is 35 meters. For the final part in B part 2, we are told that x is equal to 21 and we need to find the area. So if you go back to the original area expression, you can substitute in a equals pi times y squared. We said y was 35 squared minus pi times x squared, which we can express like that. And if you calculate that, it's going to give you an answer of 2,460, correct to 3 sig fig.